Hey guys, time to get these chests here. Got the anger brace, and let's open one of the only green chests in the game to get the sword key. Alright. So, let's see what that anger brace is all about. Looks good to me. So what, if you put it on, your arm automatically shakes in anger? Like all the time? I'd like to see someone wear one of those. That'd be fucking hilarious. Anyway, now we gotta go back and go into the middle door there. Alright. There's gonna be a bunch of battles here, because enemies are hiding behind the pillars and you can't really miss them or get by them. So yeah, it is raining like a motherfucker today. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. I went to apply for a job at some company called AFNI, and man, the place looks really professional, but man, I guarantee you, if if a miracle happened and I did get that job, man, I'd have a really good paying job. That'd be so awesome. Seriously, man, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but that would really be nice. But anyway, I was driving back and it just started freaking pouring. And there's all these puddles all over the road you have to drive through. And on the corner over here, there's this huge epic puddle that's just like practically driving through a river. Man, it's crazy, I tell you. Man. It really hasn't been raining here much lately, and then suddenly, bam, it just starts pouring. So I don't know if I have this window open over here by my balcony here, and I don't know if that's the mic's gonna pick the rain up, but whatever. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, so there's nothing you can really do about these enemies. You can't really skip them. I think if you go to the side, they'll still encounter you. But oh well. It's good to get into some battles here. Get some extra money and level up selling, because she needs it way more than anybody else does, that's for sure. Yeah, so I think in this episode, I'm gonna get to show the Japanese puzzle. Yeah. That'll be a lot. It's actually a pretty cool puzzle, because there's the American-European version of this puzzle. It's a colored block puzzle, but the Japanese puzzle is like a teleporter puzzle. It's actually kind of unique, so I'm looking forward to showing that off. Okay, apparently these guys really wanted to fight. New Borg? What, he's a new member of the Borg? Wow. Well, he is kind of cyborg-ish, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, these guys still weak against fire. Whoa, two? What the hell are you doing? Oh, she does have the cold rapier, doesn't she? Well, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I actually went to the library yesterday and got on YouTube for the first time in a week or something. And I was able to post 4 videos of Final Fantasy VI Advance, which is nice. I'm sure you people appreciated that. Yeah, so I just can't wait to get the internet back so I can get back to being on there on a regular basis. That'll be awesome. Don't know when that's gonna happen. Probably not for quite a while, but who knows. If I get lucky and I get a job here soon, it'll be very soon, because that's pretty much what my first paycheck is gonna be, is getting the internet back. So yeah, hey, we got a Francisca. Ooh, Blaze learns Flame Breath. Awesome. Okay, this is pretty simple. You just gotta kind of fiddle with these switches and mess with the platform. And you want to go to the bottom left-hand corner first, because there's a chest there with, I think it's some kind of rock or something. So we should probably get that. Bat Rock. Not really a big fan of the Bat Rock. It's not really that great. I think it basically gives you a drain spell, pretty much. Stats were really, they're not really that great. Yeah, suck up enemies' HP. I really don't use that ever. Should I put that on somebody? I don't know. I don't think I really want to. it has some decent stats, but I'm just gonna leave that on so that she has the Earth Shaker thing, whatever it's called. Okay, now we need to get to the bottom right side. Yeah, so there's not really any way to explain how these platforms work. You just kind of gotta fiddle with them, get it in between it, and try to just flip one of the switches, and it'll change the direction it goes. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but yeah, that's just how it works. It's hard to explain. Yeah, just fiddle with the switches, and you'll figure it out. That's pretty much how it is. There we go. Okay. I know you can go through the wall on the right side on one of these rooms. Not there, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And then a bunch of enemies appear, but you can pick up the mind ring, which I'm damn sure putting on sell end, or replace that freaking because it sucks. Yeah, look at that. That's good stuff. Stronger. That is an extremely, and I do mean extremely important thing to have for a certain boss that'll be coming up soon. And you'll see why when I get there. Wooden crates can be broken by bombs. Yeah, basically you want to put a bomb on top of the left crate, and then the right crate, and then move up towards that door there to get through like that. Pretty simple stuff. Okay. I think we're coming up to that colored puzzle after this room. Yeah, basically I'm going to do the American-European puzzle. And then after that, hey, there's flame breath, sweet. After that, I'm gonna cut away to me doing the, Japanese puzzle. So yeah, enjoy it. I've seen some LPs of this game, and I've never seen anyone do the Japanese version of the puzzle. Yeah, like several months ago, I went through the Japanese game to get to this point so I could do this. I'm just glad I knew the story so damn well, otherwise I wouldn't have known how to even get here. But yeah. Yeah, I think the Japanese version of this game, it's called, like, Estabolus Denki or something? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if any of you Japanese speakers probably know how to pronounce it. But I don't know a word of Japanese, so, yeah. It really wasn't that easy to get through for me, but luckily I just know the story so well. Okay, this colored puzzle's not too complicated. It can be, but I know it pretty well. All blocks between two yellows change to yellow, all blocks between two red change to red. Yeah. Move one yellow block to change them all to yellow. This one's extremely simple. If you can't figure this out, you got problems. There you go. Alright. The second and third one are more tricky, but they're not too bad. Move one yellow and one red block to change them all to yellow. Okay, what you want to do is come down here, move this one here, and move this one here. There you go. Alright. And then this one. Move two yellow and one red to change them all to yellow. Okay, you want to move this one down here. Move this one, I think, here. And, hopefully I get this one right. This one, I believe, up here. Oh yeah, first try. Sweet. That's epic. Okay, here's some healing ponds. So I think I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to do the Japanese puzzle. So, enjoy. Alright, here's the Japanese version. Yeah, check that out. It's crazy. Alright, so after this room looks a little different. Come up into here, and you got the teleporter puzzle. As you can see, there's different arrows here, and then there's all these teleporters. And the door's not open. If you go into a teleporter, it just sends you back to the beginning of the room. So basically what you need to do is go onto the second arrow, and then just keep going right at each little turn here. And then go left up here into the door, and bam, there you go. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time, but maybe we can start this whole boss battle. This is a pretty intriguing boss battle here. Oh boy, look, we've got some clowns. I'm not going to let you go any further! You're not? Well, that ain't good. I wonder if you can really defeat me! Sure I can. So So this is Pierre. Basically, there's two bosses here. This one's weak against like water, the other one's weak against fire, and we're not gonna get to the rest of it. But let's see if we can beat this guy, and before this episode ends. Maybe we can, maybe not. Basically, just cast Droplet or Gale. They both hurt about the same, and just attack with Silence, and she's got the Cold Rapier. So then just attack with Maxim and Guy. Blaze will do whatever. Yeah, Blaze will be a lot more effective against the other one since it's weak against fire. He'll probably be doing his Flame Breath and all that stuff. Anyway, this is Lancer signing out. On the next episode, we'll finish off this boss and get the Treasure Sword and all that stuff. So, thanks guys for watching, and looks like we beat this guy. That's cool. So I'll see you guys on the next episode.